Following the unexpected revelation of a secret wedding that nobody anticipated, social media is in utter turmoil tonight. The rumors that Erica secretly got married and that the person she purportedly married has totally taken Yandy by surprise are getting out of hand. Supporters are referring to it as the most surprising turn in hip-hop and romantic history. Screenshots, cryptic posts, and exclusive sources have transformed timelines into battlegrounds with rumors of treachery, secret vows, and a profound familial split trembling the entire cast. As everyone attempts to determine if this covert ceremony is authentic or merely a staged drama for the cameras. The purported wedding allegedly happened behind closed doors, out of the public eye, and was neither recorded nor publicized. However, pictures are beginning to surface somehow. The most important thing at the moment is who was present and what this means for Yandy, who apparently didn't know. According to insiders, a blog post published late yesterday night told her the same thing the fans did. Fans are in disbelief. According to reports, friendships are at stake, and what was supposed to be a low-key affair could turn into the year's largest hip-hop and love scandal. This is about to get messy, so buckle up. Like a bolt of lightning in a clear sky, the story burst forth. Just shock, no build-up, no warning. It all began when a little gossip blog shared a grainy image of what appeared to be Erica standing next to a man in a private garden wearing a white dress. People initially thought it was a routine photo shoot, but then the headline, "Exclusive," caught them off guard. Erica secretly marries Yandy. The post became viral in a matter of minutes, and it was reposted by all the main gossip sites. The internet didn't require evidence, but the picture didn't prove much on its own. Drama was all that was required. The reality could not keep up with the speed at which rumors circulated. Supporters began looking for hints that Erica might have left behind by going over her earlier posts. She had not been wearing her typical jewelry, particularly the necklace that Yandy had given her, as someone pointed out. Erica wrote, "Sometimes peace means choosing yourself," in a caption weeks ago, which another admirer saw and took to be a covert farewell message. Her entire collection of emojis suddenly turned into proof. Each quiet moment, an admission. The voice notes followed. Audio of what appeared to be a discussion between Erica and a close friend about a private commitment ceremony was leaked by an unidentified source. One line caught my attention in the unclear audio. "We wanted no one from the program to find out just yet. It only required that." The term hidden wedding quickly took over all social media platforms once people made the connection or at least believed they did. According to reports, Yandy learned about it when supporters tagged her on Instagram. Hundreds of identical comments appeared within hours after one person wrote, "Girl, check the blogs. They say Erica just got married behind your back." The whole love and hip-hop community was in disarray by that evening, and Spice went live, saying, "I don't know what's going on, but this energy is wild." Insiders later claimed that she was shocked and emotional, especially because the rumored groom was someone from their mutual circle. Whispers hinted that the person's name wasn't public yet, but it was someone who had recently been working closely with Yandy on a charity project. "I'm not shocked if it's true." After liking one of the posts and then unliking it a few minutes later, fans screenshotted right away, saying, "Kirk knows something." Erica remained silent at first, but her silence screamed louder than any statement. Carly Red jumped into the comments, adding fuel with laughing emojis. Wearing sunglasses, she mouths a song that goes, "I don't owe nobody nothing," while sitting in the back seat of a car. Within hours, that statement went viral, and comments began to pour in. "She's trolling us. She is verifying it. Erica, this is at its best." The narrative took a different path. The more she disregarded the rumors, the more people came to believe them. "Y'all, this ain't no rumor," a well-known podcast presenter stated after claiming to have seen the real wedding certificate during a live show. "The document has been seen by me. It's true." Fans went into overdrive once she made just one statement, even though she didn't disclose any facts. Some immediately believed her, while others accused her of pursuing opinions. But while everyone continued to watch, Yandy was attempting to maintain her composure. She shared a mysterious narrative on Twitter. "Everything done in darkness eventually comes to light." That one statement ignited the internet, with fans scrambling to decipher it. "She knows." Someone tweeted, "It's not about betrayal." One source said, "It's about trust." However, those close to Yandy characterized her as calm but genuinely hurt. "She's about to explode," another person responded. She believed Erica to be her buddy. As the evening wore on, additional witnesses began to surface, including a caterer from the event was small, emotional, and very private, according to a luxury resort in Jamaica, which claimed it took place weeks ago under strict confidentiality. Only a few people were reportedly invited, and they all signed non-disclosure agreements. None of these claims could be confirmed, but it didn't matter. What mattered was suspense. The identity of the purported groom when screenshots of their interactions went viral. Comments like "proud of you" and "can't wait to celebrate" now look suspicious in retrospect. And some astute followers noticed that Erica had been liking posts from a man named Malik, a music producer who had recently been working with Yandy on a project that Yandy was promoting. They conjectured that Malik might be the mystery husband. One admirer said, "This is more than simply a controversy. If it's him, both parties have betrayed each other." Cameras were rolling when Yandy initially learnt the news, according to production insiders. The response was unfiltered. According to one insider, she kept asking, "Why didn't she tell me?" You could see it wasn't scripted. The network's official account capitalized on the excitement by adding, "Sometimes real life hits harder than the show," as fans began clamoring for the video, claiming it might be the most poignant moment in love and hip-hop history. Emotions ran high as more people entered the discussion. While some supporters defended Erica, arguing that she had every right to go on with her life, others denounced her as manipulative, particularly if the rumors concerning Malik were accurate. One tweet said, "That's low. You don't marry your friend's business partner behind her back." It turned into a virtual battleground of conflicting allegiances, as others defended her, arguing that Erica is free to do as she pleases and that Yandy does not own Malik. Tasha K later joined the discussion. "Listen, I've been hearing about this for months," she said in a 2-hour live stream that week, adding petrol to a fire that was already raging. "You're just getting caught up." After Erica fell deeply in love with someone Yandy trusted, she said, "The wedding had been secretly planned. And if you think this is fake," Tasha said, "wait till the reunion. There is video." The word footage sent fans into a frenzy. If cameras were actually present, this could redefine reality TV chaos. By this point, the distinction between production, rumors, and truth had completely vanished. Was this simple, clever marketing or a genuine betrayal? No one knew for sure. But as the drama grew more intense, as the internet continued to analyze every frame, one terrifying thought reverberated through every comment section. If this was only the beginning, what else were they hiding? The next few days felt like a never-ending whirlwind, with a new piece of the puzzle appearing online every hour. One thing became clear: Yandy and Erica's friendship would never be the same again. The tension, the silence, the subtle shade, everything pointed to something broken beyond repair. Even mainstream entertainment sites began to pick it up as a developing story, and blogs were calling it the most shocking twist in hip-hop and love history. What started as a rumor about a secret wedding had turned into a full-blown scandal that was sweeping the internet. A new video surfaced early on Monday morning, showing Erica arriving at a small private airport wearing dark sunglasses and a long beige coat. She remained silent, but as she rearranged her bag, the camera caught a fleeting glimpse of a ring on her left hand. "That's a wedding band," fans immediately commented, and the picture was zoomed in, filtered, and reposted on every gossip page in the world in a matter of minutes. One outlet even ran the headline, "Erica caught wearing her secret wedding ring." Fans went crazy when a blogger published what they claimed to be official marriage documents later that afternoon. The names were blurred out, but the date, location, and partial signatures matched information from earlier leaks. Some swore it was real, while others called it photoshopped. Mystery solved. "This drama has more twists than a movie, and I'm here for every second of it," was the perfect way to sum up one comment. Yandy, on the other hand, avoided social media entirely for 2 days, which only increased fans' anxiety. When she did return, she uploaded a black screen with the words, "Betrayal hits different," instead of a selfie or a quote. "When it's grinning at you." It was brief, but powerful, and everyone understood precisely who she was referring to. Her admirers quickly poured out love and strength into her comments, with some saying things like, "Karma handles everything and keep your head high." The scenario was considerably more intense behind the scenes, according to insiders. One source said Yandy confronted Erica in private and demanded answers. She desired to hear it straight from her. According to the source, Erica did not refute it. Everything blew apart when she simply said, "I didn't owe you an explanation." Voices were reportedly raised, and tears. Cameras were rolling, and they were shed. If it were broadcast, the altercation would undoubtedly rank among the most dramatic moments in the show's history. Despite not being actively involved in the chaos, Mendices was also drawn into it. Supporters started bringing him up in the discussion, questioning why he hadn't stood up for Yandy in public. His silence turned into yet another topic of conversation. Seeing her go through this, how can he say nothing? Perhaps he's shielding her from more drama, someone tweeted, to which another person responded. Nevertheless, his silence only served to increase rumors that something more serious was going on behind closed doors. In the midst of all of this, a leaked audio recording that purportedly showed Erica conversing with a friend over dinner started making the rounds online. The voice sounded worn out, almost tearful. The woman explained, "We just wanted something real, something that wasn't for the cameras. It wasn't supposed to get out this way." Fans instantly linked the voice to the story, calling it proof that the marriage indeed took place. Even though there was no proof that it was Erica's, the identity of the groom, however, remained a mystery until one fan revealed what appeared to be indisputable proof. The fan wrote, "This ain't coincidence anymore," comparing Erica's previous posts with those of Malik, the music producer who is rumored to be her partner, using tagged locations and timestamps. The two had posted pictures from the same opulent villa on the same day months prior, and even the background decor matched. It went viral within minutes, and Malik's social media account suddenly exploded with attention. Malik initially tried to play it cool. He posted a photo of himself in the studio with the caption, "Focus on the music, not the noise." "You're the mysterious man, though," because the comment section was nasty. "You broke the girl code. How long were you seeing her behind Yandy's back?" He removed the post within hours, but the screenshots were already all over the internet, and the silence that followed only made matters worse. As producers started getting the cast ready for the reunion episode, there were rumors that the wedding scandal was being rewritten into the season's entire plot. "The fans are too invested now," one source remarked. "Everyone wants to talk about it." According to another insider, it's going to be explosive, and nobody's sure how it'll end. The show reportedly planned a sit-down part in which Yandy, Erica, and Malik would face off on camera. For her part, Erica eventually broke. She broke her quiet with a well-crafted Instagram post that said, "Sometimes the heart chooses peace even when it costs you everything." She posted a picture of herself in a white dress, standing by the water with her back to the camera. Fans thought she was done hiding because of the post's quiet finality, even though she didn't confirm or deny anything. "She is verifying it," one comment said. Others disagreed, claiming she was only trolling once more. That's her way of saying, "Yes, it's true." But then something unexpected happened. Yandy's longtime friend, who had been quiet during the commotion, made the decision to speak up. She stated in an interview with a gossip channel that Yandy had been aware of Erica's relationship with Malik for some time, but had not considered it to be serious. She remarked, "They used to hang out as a group. Yandy believed it to be only business." She was caught off guard when she saw it was deeper. The whole story was altered by that realization. All of a sudden, it was more than betrayal. It has to do with pride, concealment, and miscommunication. Fans started to question whether the story was as straightforward as it appeared. Is it possible that Yandy wasn't actually betrayed? But instead excluded from a secret she shouldn't have known? The emotional burden persisted though. Whether deliberate or not, one fan commented, "It still hurts." The official teaser for the show was released, which brought the problem to a head. Before Erica wiped away her tears and left the set, there was dramatic music and a lone voice stating, "You kept this from me for months." The fans went crazy. According to one user, "We're about to get answers. It was so much anticipated that someone else remarked, this reunion going to break the internet." Every spectator awaited the moment when emotion and truth finally clashed. One thing became painfully evident throughout it all. The distinction between reality TV and real life has vanished entirely. This was no longer merely for amusement. Millions watched as love, devotion, and heartbreak unfolded in real time for analysis and discussion. And no one was leaving unaltered, regardless of how it turned out. The atmosphere backstage felt like a pressure cooker that was about to explode as the reunion day finally arrived. It was obvious to the actors, crew, and even producers that this tape would be different from any they had ever done. Everywhere there were cameras set up to record every look, every breath, and every silent word. Tension, a mixture of expectation, fear, and unfiltered emotion, permeated the atmosphere. In order to dodge the photographers waiting outside, Erica arrived first and was discreetly taken through a side entrance. She was stylish, reserved, and wore a sleek black dress, nearly symbolic. There was a planned calm, no words, no grin. Yandy showed there a few minutes later, wearing white and holding his head high. It was strong and poetic, as if she wished to regain her tranquility in public. When she entered, everyone froze. The team fell silent. Even Erica was uncomfortable as the cast muttered. As soon as they sat down, the tension between them was almost theatrical. One producer was heard exclaiming, "This is about to be history." The host began by inquiring about their friendship and how it had evolved over time. Yandy was the first to speak, using a quiet yet steady tone. "To me, friendship is about being honest. When you care about someone, you keep what you should have told them in secret from the public." It was not a charge. It was a letdown. Though she fidgeted a little and maintained a low stare, Erica has not yet spoken. Then the host looked at Erica. "Did you deliberately conceal this relationship?" There was a long silence. Before she spoke, she inhaled deeply. "I kept nothing a secret. Something was still fragile, and I shielded it until I was certain that my enjoyment was genuine. I owed neither the internet nor the show." The audience gave a quiet gasp. Yandy blinked, suppressing a look of emotion. The host pressed harder. "Is it true then? Have you married?" The quiet dragged on until it became intolerable. At last, Erica raised her head and acknowledged, "Yes, I did." The room exploded.